The 2013 Dodge Dart is a lot like Cher. Both were everywhere in the 1970s and now look completely different, but good. The original Dart was produced continuously from 1960 until 1976, becoming one of Chrysler Corporation's best-selling compact vehicles. More than 3.6 million Darts were sold in the 16 years it was produced. Fade in, fade out, and this is much more than a facelift, it's a rebirth, brought to you in part by Italian auto giant Fiat.
The great thing about the Dart is that really you're getting mid-sized levels of interior roominess, and yet you're doing so with a car that offers compact car pricing and compact car fuel economy.
My biggest problem with the Dodge Dart is that it's called the Dodge Dart. There was nothing wrong with the previous Dart, it just reminded me of the automotive version of Sensible Shoes. The current version looks and feels nothing like the old Dart. The 2013 Dart is a thoroughly modern car, which is a good thing because Chrysler is betting big on this small vehicle, which is based on the Alfa Romeo Giulietta platform.
When we brought that Alfa Giulietta platform over, we stretched it a bit in wheelbase to get a little bit more cabin space, which helped really the look of the vehicle as well. It extended the sculpture of the line work out more, but ultimately it had to be a Dodge.
While the styling isn't as elegant or polarizing as the Alfa, it is sleeker and more elegant than most things to come out of Dodge in recent years. While driving the Dart, I didn't get the feeling that someone on the assembly line said, "Gee, we have a lot of these parts, let's put them in the Dart." The fit, finish, and materials are miles better than previous products imported from Detroit. The ride was pleasant, compliant, and quiet with the exception of the motor. The turbocharged four-cylinder engine acted and sounded like it would run out to the coffee shop and get an espresso before lurching onto the highway. In other words, there was major turbo lag, and it wasn't afraid to tell me about it. Seriously, it sounded like one of those milk steamers at Starbucks. But that is basically my only complaint about the Dart, aside from the fact that it's called the Dart, which is probably more of a personal problem than one in the automotive arena. Speaking of the arena, the compact car segment is a very crowded and competitive one. There are 5 trim levels of the Dart. The starting price is one Vente Latte short of $16,000. If you're behind one at night on the highway, the LED tail lamps look like a smaller version of the Charger. The 2013 Dart is designed to minimize drag. One of the features that improves airflow is the active grille shutter system. That automatically stops airflow through the lower intake at highway speeds when less engine cooling is required and aerodynamic drag is most significant. Underbody panels cover the entire length of the vehicle, improving airflow and reducing road noise. Soft-touch materials and an intuitive layout make the Dodge Dart a definite must-see if you're in this very crowded compact car market.
Well, what makes me most excited about the car is what it represents overall for the company and for Dodge. I mean, this is the whole new way that we're going to be building and designing cars that are truly world-class, leveraging the best attributes of Fiat technology with 4-cylinder engines and amazing suspension and driving dynamics, and merging that with the talented designers and engineers here at Dodge and bringing together an absolute world-class vehicle to market.
Our test car included a host of technology features, including hill start assist, backup camera, and rear cross-path detection. Rear cross-path detection warns you if someone is coming down the aisle when you're trying to back out of a parking space in a crowded lot. The $1,000 technology package also includes keyless enter and go and automatic high beams. Like some other Chrysler products, the automatic high beams only brighten up above a certain speed, which I think is a problem on residential side streets at night. Then again, I guess I could just give all my neighbors and their dogs reflective vests. The Dart has heated leather seats, which is not unusual, but the addition of a heated steering wheel means that that option has truly gone mainstream. Customization has also come to the masses.
It's a fully customizable screen, it's a full color display, and it really can go from analog and go to a digital display, so it's really about customizing for the customer.
The 2013 Dart with the 1.4-liter 4-cylinder intercooled turbo gets 27 miles per gallon in the city and 37 on the highway. The 160 horsepower power plant will get you from 0 to 60 in 8.2 seconds, according to Motor Trend. That's not slow, that's not fast, that's as middle of the road as the double yellow line. The base price for the 2013 Dart Limited is $20,000. The price as tested with all the options I just mentioned, plus Sirius satellite radio and real-time traffic, was $26,265. I'm Grant Winter reporting for Real World Test Drive.